When we see images from around the world of hurricanes and tornadoes, you might think that we're pretty well protected from severe winds here in Yorkshire, but that's not always the case. In 2008, these extraordinary images of a tornado were taken at Slates near Whitby. And how often do we see pictures of buildings with their roofs ripped off or vehicles blown over? But there is a type of wind here in Yorkshire which can be very powerful indeed, and I'm off up to the top of Sutton Bank to find out more. Glider pilots from all over the country head here because of winds known as lee waves. They can propel a glider up tens of thousands of feet and carry it for hundreds of miles. A lee wave begins its life as air coming in from the west, and it hits the Pennine Barrier there in the distance, and it creates a series of waves hitting a lid on the atmosphere which squeezes the wave ever faster, and if you get in its way, you'll know about it.
Slip this on like a waistcoat for me, Paul.
Yep.
That's it.
Most people would try and avoid them, but I'm being taken for a flight by a man who actively seeks them out.
We're off, wow.
What are the strongest lee waves you've ever flown in?
Well, the strongest lee waves that I've flown in have given me climb rates in excess of 1,000 feet a minute. That's obviously very good. Typically they're 400, 500, 600 feet a minute, but you also get very strong downdrafts. So you'll get downdrafts of 1,000 feet a minute or more as well.
And that takes your stomach, I gather.
Well, you need to be aware of what's going on. You could very easily lose 6,000 or 7,000 feet if you're not careful. And it's a marvellous view, isn't it?
Absolutely stunning.
I mean, this part of North Yorkshire is particularly beautiful.
Yeah. Wow, well that was fantastic. We've been up to about 5,000 feet and we got caught in some pretty powerful updrafts. Now lee waves are fabulous for gliders, but there are dangers, especially at the surface. They've been known in the past to cause quite a lot of destruction.
I'm talking to you from the Civil Defence Headquarters in the great steel city of Sheffield. Sheffield, which in common with other cities and towns in South Yorkshire, was struck by a near hurricane 4 days ago.
On February the 16th, 1962, an extremely powerful lee wave formed over the Pennines.